everyone! Back with Library of Ruina? There we go, there we go. Hello, hello! I stream Elements bot. Double checking. Good. Checking. Yeah! Hey Kikyo, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Happy weekend. Hi Buttercup! Hello, hello! So today... Yellow. We are Buttercup, it makes sense. Today we are going to start going through the Distortion Detective mod. You're gonna watch me struggle to say the word distortion a lot, I'm sure. Hi Evie, welcome! So for those who aren't familiar or less familiar with Project Moon, the Distortion Detective is a online novel that they worked on, that Project Moon released online during Library of Ruina's early access. And it sort of takes place at the same time as Library of Ruina, although the characters don't interact. But some very cool enterprising fans may have made this storyline mod that sort of retells, from what I can remember, it retells the story, but it mixes the two together, Library of Ruina and Distortion Detective. So we're gonna go through some of it today. It looks... some of these are longer, so we might not do the whole thing. It depends how long some of these battles are, but we'll see. Hi Nomad, welcome! Early stream, yep. Trying to be kinder to European friends a little bit. But I don't think... am I gonna have to set these guys up? I'm not sure. I know we use Roland and Angela, but I'll leave them for now in case we need... will we see? Yes, we have this. And Angels of Ruina moved to the other side for some reason. That's cool too. But let us begin. Book of Ujat and Book of the Distortion. Angela, you called for me for something? Roland, you told me last time that you wanted to write a book about the city and its people, right? Yeah, I did. Why? You remember the guests who came here last time? The ones with masks that had eye-like symbols? The Wadgets? The grade 1 office is quite a big deal between fixers. While I was reading one of their books, I found someone that piqued my interest. Moses the Distortion Detective. She's a fixer who strives to understand the city and the distortions. I wonder if this could serve as a reference to your book. It's a nice idea, but we're not inviting any guests anymore. Besides, I really don't want to participate in that kind of reception ever again. You don't have to worry about that. We're going inside these guest story ourselves instead. Going inside? Exactly as I said. We can go inside the book by the power of this library. That way, we are able to witness and experience their story as directly and vividly as we can. Wouldn't this help you with writing your book, Roland? Now that's a method I can welcome anytime. So, are we diving straight into this book right now? There's something we need to do first. You're a colored fixer, which means that there is a risk your intervention might alter the course of the story. Also, this is a story that already has an ending. It would be best to reduce our involvement to a minimum. I don't know if this mod was made before or after the Distortion Detective novel was cancelled. That's funny. Therefore, I'm afraid I will have to weaken your power. Oh no! Well, I can't say I wasn't expecting that. And one more thing. Think of an alias before we go in. Looks like we are ready, so let's enter the story right now. Ow, my head. Are you sure we're in the right place? Perhaps? Judging by how our appearance changed, it's safe to say that we are certainly inside the story. What do you mean by perhaps? Never mind that. Are we inside a building or something? Who the hell are you guys? Detective, detective! You have to come here. Wait. This is not going to go as easy as I thought. Ezra, what have you called me for in such a late hour? Care to explain yourselves? Surely you know what invading someone's house in the middle of the night means around here. How and for what purpose did you come in here? We are here because we want to know more about you. Gosh, we're so screwed. Detective, these ones seem pretty dangerous. I do not know who sent you people, but I do have a hunch. Ezra, bring out the dimensional bag. And it would be better if we moved outside. Yes, ma'am! Seems like we are having a rough start. And we all know who to blame for... I thought things would go smoother than this. I didn't know they, like, literally broke into the story. Oh, Alexander, thank you! Love your profile pic. Mine's sharing the JPEG on Twitter. Hi, thank you! I think I use it as the same one on Twitter. Fun fact, the artist, I think artist for this is the same for this and Distorted Jow. Yeah, I was looking. Okay, so we have Roland's page. So regular, Black Silence. Honestly, I love Moses and Ezra. They're great. I really did enjoy reading Distortion Detective. Speed 3, Orlando, Angel's assistant. Draws 2 more pages at the start of scene, plus 2 power to dice of pages drawn every 4th time. Plus 2 power to the dice of pages drawn every 4th page you draw gets plus 2 power? Oh, Angel's page. Uh-oh. A little rough. Speed 3, Thinking Entity, exclusive pages become available when all 9 combat pages of Angela's used. Library Director, draw 2 more pages upon entering a stage. Oh, right, it's an alias. Hi, Emilio. One sec. I did a drink already. Trying to improve on voice acting, but unfortunately I have, like, one voice. Oh, Angela's pages are a little different. Speed 3, Thinking Entity. Draw 2 more pages upon entering a stage. At the start of scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page. You're Singleton now, so Shyness. Road to Happiness. On Clash Lose, rest of the dice left on this page are deactivated. On hit, give strength to 1 random ally. It's not too bad as long as you can win that first one. And 0 cost, so this... quite solid for 0. Very good for a 0 cost, honestly. Okay. So Token of Friendship, Instant Heal and Stagger. That's really solid anyway. My AC broke right after I made some coffee. I'll die from the— oh no! I'm sorry, it's cold here, so I just had to turn my heater on. Okay, Roadwalk Together. Next scene, give protection to ally with lowest HP. With healing. It's cool to have Angela as like a supporter. Draw 1 page. Roland should have chosen Ronald. He should have. I thought he was going to, but I guess he's not very creative. He couldn't even come up with his own color name. He just stole someone else's. Hi, Too Lazy to Name. Don't worry, we pretty much just started. On Clash Start, if the targeted opponent has highest HP among the enemies, plus 3 power for this page's die. This page effect is active. Gain 1 fragile to the next scene. Display of Affection. Unaffected by power gain or loss. Could it be Orlando? That would be the good answer. Ruddled Welts. Oh, on Clash Win, give strength 1 to all allies next scene. Wow, look at all this strength. To all allies, that's really solid. It's ranged. Coffin, give protection. Oh, the range 3 to 8 isn't that high. Coffin, give protection 5 to ally with lowest HP. That's the only page with counter die. Oh wait, Shinus has a small one too. Not too bad. I assume Roland's actually the same. Okay. Interesting that they changed Angela's up. I do kind of like that they made her more support-oriented, but let's see what Moses and Ezra have. B3 Puffy Broom, of course. Smoking Pipe. Able to inhale breaths of 5 different color. Colorless, crimson, white, purple, pale. Damage type changes according to the type of breath inhaled. Psychomint. Stack 1 negative emotion without exception at the end of the scene where colored breath was used. Pipe Polishing. Restore 1 light. On Clash Wind, gain 1 smoke. Piercing Gaze. I like that art with the reflections. Draw 1 page, gain 1 smoke. Detecting Distortion. How do you pronounce Mifradine? I don't know the official saying. But I say Mifradine, but just Maf or Mefray is fine as well. Detecting Distortion, gain 3 smoke, gain 2 smoke. This is solid. Detective's Intuition, draw 1 page. Gain 3 smoke. Pipe Transformation. This page is K3 cost. This page's dice type changes according to the type of breath inhaled. Oh, interesting. So colorless, it's pierce, slash. Hail is counter blunt. Interesting. Black box. And then these are also changed by breath type. 5 damage to all enemies, 2 damage to all allies excluding self, white. 5 stagger damage to all enemies, 2 stagger damage to all allies excluding self. Purple breath adds a pierce die, gain 1 smoke dice at the end. Pale breath, inflict 2 fragile 2 and disarm 2 and 3 to random enemies. Okay. So purple and pale look better. Fun fact, this Angela is 1 Abno form from every floor except Keter. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't even notice, you're right. That's cool. Ezra, B3, loyalty towards the detective. If Moses is alive on the team, receive 1 less damage and stagger damage. Mask of Emotions. Okay, so this mask thing is sort of from the novel, is sort of Ezra's distortion, but it's never, we didn't get a whole lot of explanation about how it works, but let's see. If staggered for the first time, recovers all stagger resistance next stage and receive disengage mask effect for the next 3 scenes. Oh, hi, Min. Hi. Welcome. For 3 scenes, receives strength, disarm, disengage mask. For 3 things, receives strength, disarm, haste 1. All damage resistances change to normal, and all stagger resistances change to ineffective. How does strength and disarm work together? 0 cost, draw 1 page, and light. Okay, solid as long as the second die hits. Stigma, workshop, small sword, restore 1 light. On defense, I guess that's on Clash Win, restore 1 light. Alice, workshops, gloves. Oh, freeze, okay. Give freeze 2 on next hit. Click to burn. The problem with these sorts of pages is like, I feel like you really want to build up certain status effects, not so when, even if you win all of those, 6 burn isn't huge. Namir workshops gauntlets, gain haste 1 next scene, a speed of 7 or greater, 2+ power to all die. On defense is like on Clash. Okay, I see. Draw 1 page. Challenge your spirit. I like this art too. Deal 7 damage each time this page loses the clash with defensive dice. Interesting. And that... Oh wait, deal damage to opponent or self? When you can find out Corey workshops gloves. If speed value is 7 or greater, +2 power to all dice. If less than 7, -1 power to all dice. 6 to 10, 4 to 8, 3 to 6. If speed value is 9 or higher, use the last dice 3 times. Okay, we really want haste. Opponent. Okay, I assumed it was self. But that's great, that's great. We really want haste on you, but you only... Okay, 3 to 7, that's not... Okay, anyway, let's find out how they work. Cool music. Let's begin. Alright, let's do this. Thinking entity. Oh, custom backgrounds. Corey's workshop plus giver. Oh, do we get... It'd be great if we get these pages too. Oh. On... Oh, and you start with 5 smoke. Outside of... battle. Mastimation. If the attack hits 3 or more enemies, give haste 2, endurance 2, strength 2 to all allies. Okay, that'd be good when Ezra's on our side. Okay, what's coming at us? Speed is 7 or greater. Of course she has. Okay. Maybe we want to actually start with like a 5 to 9. Try and get Durandal going. Angela, what do you have? I like this track. Oh, I'm not used to these pages at all. They're so different. Judgment. 80. Oh, you have way more HP, so we want to use this on... use somewhere. Could do something like... Although you resist Pierce, but let's just find out if these work. Oh. Teddy's page is way worse than the OG. I was just thinking, it's not great. Oh, no ego, huh? Okay, you're doing a breath thingy. Too feeble. Deals additional stagger damage. Hi, hello, welcome! Yeah, that is a fairly scary page on our end. I know, and like... Display of Affection is such a good... It's like... one of our best pages. Oh, this is new. This page is only available when all 9 of Orlando's combat pages are used. Oh, they're calling him Orlando here. When Angel uses a page on the scene, Orlando uses the same page on the same opponent, max 1 per character. That's pretty solid. Fragile, bind, bleed. For 3 costs, that's pretty solid. I mean, it's not Furioso, but... I feel like... This might be a Crystal Atelier. Kind of thing. Pattern of friendship. They don't have shimmering, so we can maybe do some light manipulation here, but it's better than Furioso. Yeah, that's Yeah, how many times do we actually use Furioso? Angela, I'm really not sure about these pages. Not that, like, 4 to 8. Like, I really want strength before I start doing something with this. Oh, you're almost staggered. That's pretty solid. Oh, she's already at 10 smoke. Ow. Ego pages. Oh, now using... For every successful hit, deals fixed damage of amount of smoke given to self, times 2% of max HP, ignores resistance. On the end of scene... Wow! Okay, that's... Let's try and get... Road to Gold is good. Yeah. Rita... This might be able to win. Good protection. Can we... Token of friendship? Okay, so it works like that. Can we... Let's try and wheels that. Seven. I want more speed die. Ezra's gonna get mad at Melissa, but yeah, you're right. She doesn't like that at all in the novel. Smoke. And maybe tank that. And Angela, you... Okay, we are getting some good damage. Ugh. Where'd you get all that feeble? Where'd all that feeble come from? Oh, now you get speed die. Okay. Well, if we can get rid of Moses, probably. We can focus down Moses. Okay, so we have to use this to get Token of Friendship again. I need to keep using our... Yeah, so Moses' Pale Death is similar to Abno Pale Damage. I was just thinking that. It's cool to have that mechanic. Okay, plus 2 speed value is 7 or greater. That's... a little scary. Roland should try and... Oh, we're 7. Oh, we can't redirect any of this. Oof. Do our best to, like, avoid it. Zelkova, I guess. probably just have to take that. You could try to delete Moses. That's what I'm trying to... That is what I'm trying to do, but also mitigate, trying to keep Angela from perishing. I wish Display of Affection was better. Let's just go for it. Try and mitigate stuff. Coffin roll 2. Ezra's animations are really cool, though. Ah. Oh, come on! We don't have ego. Harder than expected. I can't redirect that. Oh, and you're... Oh, Hail Death. Yeah, this isn't going well. Yeah, next attempt will probably be focusing down. Next attempt will likely be focusing down Moses first. 10 to 20, is there... An attempt will be made. That should kill her, though. Whoa, it just deleted my entire stagger? Oh, that's so cool, though. It's instant stagger! Oh, brutal. Calm down, guys. What happened? Why do I have 20 strength? I'll take it, I'll take it. I wish I had counter dice though. Might as well get... As well. What? I don't know. I wish I had more speed die. Just try and get these out. If it doesn't kill you, get 20 strength. Incredible. I should have done better. For Moses is a risk reward character. I see. I looked away for a second. Did Angela die? Yes, I did. I was not quite expecting. Okay, victory. I know how to play this game. Their nerfed pages are quite weak. Oh, a Twinkling Analyst. Got Moses and Ezra. Sorry, Angel. Damn it, just how long is left until the night of the backstreets? I'm sorry, Detective. If only I was stronger. Alright, just calm down and listen to us. We're not the kind of people you're thinking of. Very well, I'm listening. Like I've mentioned earlier, we are here to learn more about you. By some coincidence, we are writing a book about distortions. Distortions, I see. Still, that would do little to justify barging into my office. She's right, you could have just visited here like a normal person would. We do feel regretful regarding that matter. I know this would sound like an excuse, but such an act was not our intention. Not your... intention, you say? I don't know how I should take that. But at least you don't seem to be lying. Writing a book about distortions, you say? Mind if I ask who you are? Let me introduce myself. My name is Angel. Angel. Hurt! I'm a writer who writes about distortions. While I was doing my research, I learned about Moses' office, the distortion detective. This is the reason why we came to visit you. We wish to record phenomenons that are taking place within the city. And I'm Orlando, Angel's talented assistant friend, currently a grade 2 fixer. Angel and Orlando write, and the conditions you are offering? Simple. We help you, and in return, you let us make records of you. What kind of help are you willing to provide? We will tell you what we have gathered regarding the distortions, but only enough to help our cooperation. If my hypothesis is proven to be correct through this cooperation, then I'll give you the information on distortions. Me and Orlando will help you on the way. Understood. It's quite late now, but it seems our office does not have enough room for you to stay over. Do not worry. We won't be a burden to you under any circumstances. Wouldn't you agree, Orlando? Sure. Of course, writer. Now that the time is late, we will take our leave. Is this going to be okay, detective? They don't look much like a threat to me. According to my hunch, at least. Your hunch? Are you really sure we can trust that? I'll have to cut your pay. Please forgive me, detective! Anyways, now that they are gone, let us go back to bed too. Good night, detective. Hello, mantra guy. And we're back. I never realized it since I never leave the library, but it looks like it's around 3 o'clock in the morning outside. Implying that the flow of time goes the same for inside and outside the book. By the way, I had no idea we would just pop up in someone's room like that. Things could have ended even before we were started. This is the first time I ever tried this, so I wasn't exactly well practiced. This is how we will walk inside stories from now on. Think of today's experience as a prologue, Roland. To be honest, I'd hate it if I had to read it twice. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know the whole idea was they were actually going into the Distortion detective story. Yeah, we're gonna need these. So are there actually, can we... Book of Moses. Yeah, I won't burn these in case we need to do this twice, but I was just looking. Same pages. I'm trying to remember for burn books. I don't want to. I'll save them. Just let's see, what do the other chapters need? These need... This ones also need Ezra and Moses. A reminder that there's a new chapter, Leviathan. Is the English one out yet? I skimmed through the Japanese. Or Ruby. But yeah, I didn't see that the English was out yet. Sec, I'm having a drink. I wonder if all the orphans are gonna have gemstone names. Let's just see what this brings us. Oh, is this the crazy butcher? You idiot. Ah, detective, what do we do? My apologies, chef. My niece isn't very streetwise yet, you see? Oh, darling, what do you mean by detective? Are you seeing stuff again? Poor little thing. You were just a couple of nut jobs. Disrupt my business with your bullshit again, and I'm calling security. Of course, we are so sorry. Ha ha. Are you out of your mind? I'm so sorry. You're sitting inside a small restaurant that's not seeing too many guests, and you thought it was a good idea to yell out. Wow, the food here is just as disgusting as the sanitation. Who taught you to cook? Oh, there, let's not get too mad about it. She was just trying to make things work. The food really was disgusting, though. You think we're here to enjoy the food? You were supposed to look around for clues, Ezra. You should have just crammed the stuff in your mouth before the chef finds us suspicious. But then then the food really was to Orlando? He's right. Sometimes you gotta suck it up and eat the stuff no matter how disgusting it is. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The detective, these dishes have got to be the reason why people disappeared. Bet that revolting taste drove them insane and made them wander off. I'm cutting your pay. By 25%. Detective, please! So, what did the chef look like to you? The lower half of the body was that of a snake. There were hands attached to the tail. About 7 of them, if I remember correctly. Ugh, what about the rest of the body? Was it still human? Yes, it still had the appearance of an ordinary human in a filthy chef's uniform. Quite an extraordinary look this fella has. So, based on what you've said, can we say that the distortion has progressed about half? Maybe it'll take about a week until complete manifestation. It could very well happen tonight, depending on the circumstances. That hand on the tail is twitching and salivating as if it's hungry. Certainly a sign that it won't take much longer. Anyways, you're saying we're dealing with a reptilian type, right? Let's see. Stigma Workshop's product would be handy for this. Always picking the expensive stuff, huh? Stigma stuff may be expensive, but they do guarantee their performance. This girl certainly knows her weapon. Ooh. Detective, could it really be that something's up with the kitchen? The chef has the worst distortion around the place, so it's highly likely. Ezra, we are to use the ferry. Yes, ma'am. Huh, never know you guys could use the ferry. It may be expensive, but it does guarantee its performance. Ugh. Wow, looks like they're having a party or something! Doesn't look like a pleasant kind of party to me. What could they be eating? Halt! Everybody, look away and hold your breath. Do not look at what they are eating. It looks so tasty. I'm gonna go mad, detective. It looks so cozy inside, just like a bedroll. Bedroll. The moment you're in there, you'll be eaten up and end as a pile of feces. Damn it. Yes, Moses silently punches Ezra's stomach as hard as possible. You woke up yet? I am. I'm alright now. Cover your nose with this handkerchief. It'll get worse when we get to the kitchen. Get yourself together. Sorry, detective. How about you, Angel? You doing okay? Is that supposed to be a joke? Let's just focus on the matter for now. So, that's supposed to be the food that hypnotizes people? What? Sounds like she might be asking what kind of food that is. We're about to find out right now. Get ready. What is that? People's heads are being cut open and something is being taken out of it. Detective, what could that be? It doesn't look like a brain to me. Most likely not the brain itself. Could it be thoughts? Taking out thoughts? Is that even possible? That's what the distortion is about. They materialize invisible, conceptual things into physical form. The chef takes out people's thoughts, makes a sack of their skin, and puts their thoughts in that sack. And people eat them. And people eat them. These guys are nastier than I thought. Yum, cooking thoughts all day. Why, you're the nutjobs from earlier. The hell are you doing here? Want to eat? Then line up. Don't you see the queue back there? What are you feeding to these people? Feed? I'm feeding them exactly what they want. You mean their thoughts? You got that right. I'm the thought chef. I cook people's thoughts for people. I cook thoughts for people. City folks these days don't even know what they're thinking about anymore, unless someone comes by and cooks it for them. You do know they're being killed, right? What's the point of having thoughts in such a way? Living without thoughts is just as good as simply being dead. Realizing one thoughts after years of living in ignorance will give them a whole new life. You gotta know who you are and what kind of world you're living in to truly appreciate the flavor, you see? Just like a cheap slasher story. Now that I see, you folks seem like you don't have much idea about your own thoughts. Detective, the flesh creatures in the dining hall are coming in. Eee, let me show you the taste of your own thoughts. Orlando, get ready. Already am, my writer. Okay. they're like mini Colossal Titans. Or Colossus Titans? I don't remember anymore. Every game you play is cannibals. I know. I mean, this game already had it, so I was used to it, but even the mods, I can't escape. Hey, Toho Rookie, blah. Hey, Toho Rookie. Oh, just catching up. Elden Ring makes the music seem weird. It is funny coming back to that a little bit. I haven't read Distortion Detective, but I'm loving the Moses. I love them. I mean, it's sort of a different dynamic because you're reading things from Moses's perspective. I feel like very slightly. I feel like Ezra's a little less childish in the novel. She's bouncy, but it isn't quite that dumb. I just tiny bit feel like, but I really love the cast of the Distortion Detective. I mean, I love the cast of all the games, but Moses is just such a cool protagonist, and Ezra's like so fun. And I love her design, and she's huge. Thank you, Kikyo, especially for coming, even though you're not familiar with these games. I do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, so are these guys all the same? Plush 2 pound -1. Okay, we'll go through the mini guys first. Cooking thoughts. Use devouring thoughts on third scene. If 3 or more characters eat their thoughts, all stagger resistances of Thought Chef become weak, and all damage resistances become stagger, and all damage resistances become ineffective. On the start of the next scene, gain strength 3, endurance 3, haste 3. So third scene, 3 more characters eat their thoughts, all stagger resistances of Thought Chef. So use that turn to stagger. Maybe kill all of them. So delicious. Okay, these rolls aren't. Oh, Mantrika, yes. How far are you? I was gonna check if you were familiar with the game. It's my absolute favorite. Oh, regular office. Is that one of the other mods? Try this. There's 2 ways to fight. This one is easier than the other. Ooh. Okay, these guys all the same. Endure, normal, Thought Chef. I can't even tell what you... Oh, I guess this is the snake part. Try the food first, then start talking. Oh, you finished the game playing mods now? I see. If 3 or more customers died without eating their own thoughts, receive you know nothing the next scene. 3 or 4 more customers died without eating their own thoughts, receive you know nothing effect on the next scene. You know nothing. Give what would your thoughts taste like page to all opponents when the buff becomes active. At the start of each stage, receive strength 7 endurance. Can't tell if it's the... I'm not totally getting it. If 3 more customers died without eating their own thoughts, receive you know nothing effect next scene. Okay. So they have to eat their thoughts. Or no, just you know nothing. Give what would your thoughts taste like page to all opponents when buff becomes active. Well, your main gotta be the cheese? You mean Hesed? Good solidarity. I love Hesed's floor. Restaurant business. Yes, Hesed's floor. Best music, best aesthetic, best friendship. Restaurant business. If there are no customers at the start of the scene, summon more customers at the start next scene. Does not sustain damage by burn or bleed, unaffected by freeze effect. Then why'd you give us these? Okay, give 1 strength to all allies excluding self. Ugh. Deal 5 damage to target. Give endurance 2 to self. On hit, give bind fragile 3. Okay, we'll see. I don't totally get it yet. What does this say? Oh, it's been so long since we had this music. Their first Trumpet remix. Okay, they'll only have 1 speed die. Endurance to self. They're so tiny. Okay, so they're all... They all resist pierce. 7, 4 to 9. Why is display of... I'm so mad about nerf display of affection. It's such a good page. I'm just trying to... Okay, so let's look at these. Draw 1 page, restore 2 lights, gain 5 smoke. Using 3 smoke, gain 1 exclusive page, deals 3 additional damage. Using 3 smoke, restore maximum light, and gain 1 exclusive page, deals unequipped. Receive number, blah blah blah. 3 smoke, gain 1 strength, 1 exclusive page. For the scene, remove the page with the highest cost from the opponent's hands. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Deals damage and stagger damage according to the cost of the removed page. On end of scene, receive damage and stagger damage half the amount of net... What? On end of scene, receive damage and stagger damage half the amount of net page costs. Okay, okay. Using 5 smoke, gain 1 exclusive page. All attack dice deal 0 damage. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's interesting. End of scene, receive... Okay. Maybe we'll use this... Maybe we'll use this after a turn, because jumping to 5 smoke would be good, but... I'm just trying to figure out who is the best thing to take the 3, but... And does anybody resist... Moses, you do resist pierce. Okay. Everybody's trying to beat this. I just like 1 strength to be able to give you 1 strength or something. Here, you resist pierce. just don't love your pages. Maybe I'll one-side it. Yeah, okay. Roland, you do that. Maybe we'll just do a Durandal. Focus on one. Okay, okay. Start here. I like Ezra's animations. Oh, whoa. That was solid. Cave 2 strength. Did I end up leaving you one-sided? Maybe I'll... Oh, that's cool. I really like it being instant. So you're the one with pierce resistance, so yeah, you... You're almost staggered. Do we not have any emotion? It makes sense why we wouldn't. Did you not use... Oh, right, let's... Start with... Let's try... Get the smoke. Oh, these are cool, these are cool. Yeah, I was saving it for the second turn, but... Now, gain 2 smoke. Gotta keep page draw up. Even though you resist pierce, that's okay. Angela, you... Oh, this is smoke, so just like Yan's passive. Okay. So you can use them every turn. Okay. Yeah, Moses' pipe is her ego. Although they don't call it that because they don't know the name. They call this, in the novel, they call it Psychomint. Too many Pierce pages, Angela. Dinner. I've been conflicted all day, wondering, can I have pancakes for dinner? Pancakes and fruit. If I have fruit, so it should be okay, right? Right? But Ezra wants to be clashing, so let's try that out. In the bag. Okay, in terms of emotional, you can use white smoke, red smoke. So level 1 white smoke, 3 red smoke, 4 purple, and okay, interesting. After changing to any breath and emotion 3 or 4, you get it added to hand. Okay. Good to know. I thought you gained strength. Why are you max rolling? staggered. You approve of pancakes, good. That one, did nobody hit that one? What? I swear I had something. Okay, so how does this work? Use devouring thoughts on third scene. If 3 more characters eat their thoughts, all... What are you using? I want to use instant... Is it instant death? It must be instant death to them, right? Not... The brain reminds me of Psychonauts. Use the gun to kill 2. It's a death to them, so they die. We... I don't know why this... I'm struggling with this. It's been a while since I did like an abnormality battle. Didn't understand what it wanted me to do. 3 more characters eat their thoughts. Instant death to them, but it's slower due to the fight that... Oh, okay. So, actually try and kill them. We have range stuff. Oh no, I used the gun. We have judgment. Anybody else with range stuff? Okay, so we can... use clash method to kill them before they... Oh, I could. That's a good idea. I forgot, do you have the ego, roll an ego mod? I don't have the... I know there's one where it gives him like a little suit, like a armor suit. And improves his pages. I don't have that one. I have a different one, which gives him ego that looks like the Black Silence fight. Free smoke. Just look at these again. Maximum light. We could try this. I love that the little symbols look like the Lobotomy Corporation ones. And point. Oh, this is a gun. Oh, I don't have enough light for it though. How do I How do I want to kill you? You blunt. And then... Just checking. This one will be easy. Angela, you like... That's 4. Yeah, that should get rid of you. Redirect from Angela with someone slow. Okay, one sec. I need another drink. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I have the heater on. That's why it's so dry in here. Okay. Can I do that? Actually? this? We could use up the... do also this. Redirect Farm Angela to someone slower. Am I missing... what you mean there? 5 to 12. I mean, it is possible to beat these. Black box, 6 to 11. That's not so bad. 2 allies, including self. So that should kill you. That's getting... you're getting close, but let's... I'm curious to know who will be the new blue and black fixers. Me too, me too. I do hope we get to learn about them over. I mean, 'cause blue's my favorite color. I could be the new blue fixer. Azure. That'd be my color. Oh, they just exploded? Like... that's how it works? They just explode? They die on you, so you should kill them. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay. I know that for next time now. Destroy. Okay, now we... and now we can be prepared for next scene. Streamer, that's actually pretty fun. That's pretty fun. What gives Ezra light restoration? You're sort of like to whack harder than that. The counter die. Azure Streamer, I like that actually. Oh yeah, I can see how this would take long to work through this. Okay, I understand how this battle works now. I see, I see, I see. Let's do power on Clash. Okay, I'll be more aggressive. Okay, I see. I'll be more aggressive now. Might as well go there. I think they do call their land Ocean and New Black Silence. I mean, I would not be surprised if we get free smoke. Oh, I didn't notice her poses changed. That's cool. Torment of sinful acts. Well, they're both pierced. What am I doing? All of Ezra's stuff is really pierced focused, though. Well, one side. I guess we'll one side one of these. So what I was saying about Limbus is I'm absolutely sure that we're gonna get some gacha where where we get alternative color versions of everybody. There's no way they're not, and they'd be OP. Do you remember early in like Ruina when everybody thought before Roland is the Black Silence was the big theory? It was Roland is a claw because he has the same suit. Page draw. It should work though. I get multiple stuff on everybody. You have a 0, yeah. Yeah, Leviathan's interesting because I'm trying to think about what's useful to say, and I'm not. There's stuff to say, but there hasn't been any like huge reveals or like world building things. So I skimmed today's Leviathan in Japanese, but again, I think we're all pretty sure that the Syndicate is doing bad things. I don't want to use all of Ezra's stuff this page. Okay, there's Ezra doing damage. Two scenes? Doing okay so far, everybody's in your dice up. Ezra, I want light restore in you and page draw. Colorless. Get the smoke up, that should get some good. It's like, this is not a hard fight, but I'm somehow thrown off by, like, my characters being so weak. Yeah, we can old boys. I'll keep the ranged for now. Okay, 3 people are using the single. Maybe I should only use this once we have light for next scene, probably. Try and focus on that one, I guess. Both using the 3 thing. Although you do have like some resistance. Might be okay. Dodging some of that, Angela. And then road to happiness for next scene. And then Roland's also... Roland could probably take that, but... Maybe Ezra should do one of these, actually. And kill that one. Nice to get these. Nice, Angela. That stagger. Oh, so close. You're dead. You're dead. So now can we get these guys? Okay, so... Here, you do that so you have more strength. So you'll take one. You'll do Atelier. You'll do... No, wait, we'll do Atelier on the weaker, on the stronger one. Mass tech, do I have? Oh! That's an that is an opportunity. We could probably do both. Oh, and Moses can do it too. Which is the best one for here? Because I didn't really look too closely. Hail? Hail at the cool one. It would purple? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Receive 7 damage. On use, receive 7 damage too. Yay. Those will go. And then... Let's see, that's 16 to 30. You can't use pale yet. Oh, I see. I see. Do you think this will kill? Maybe I should do one of these just in case. And then like... That one is 35. Oh, so what are your range Ruddle Welts? That wouldn't be bad if it went through for the... Let's throw a... No, I won't use that. Okay. So this... Emotional level 3 purple smoke. I'm gonna shoot with Angela's lowest dice. Bam! And with the 2. Actually, I should do Roland's as well. That's going there, and we have... Each exhausts end of scene, receive 7 damage for stagger damage. And we also have... We have Token of Friendship back. Everybody's okay even if we screw up at some point. Angela's mass... So that's Massimation. Seem to fit. Might not go through. Roland's single. Angela's Massimation. Okay. Oh, nice. 28. Oh, these are great animations. Okay. So now he has you know nothing. How does this work? What would your thought taste like if clashed with you're wrong plus 99 power? Oh, I thought they all might have unique art. That's okay. L7 is the most expensive type. Okay, okay. Clash with your wrong plus 99 power. I guess only one person can do these then, right? Plus 99 power on hit, give 3 Vine, 3 Fragile. Because only one person can clash. So plus 7 power, then we want something to 17. 6. Roland's about to decapitate. I'll try and mitigate something. Okay, let's try. Oh, Roland. Oh, and again. Okay. Oh, actually, you're staggered. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I want to try this out. Is it time for Pale? Okay, Pale Breath. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, I don't have enough smoke. Okay. Can I not still? Not letting me. I'm not gonna use any of them. Oh, is it because I already used the breath? Oh, that's annoying. Whatever, we'll use one. Use it on him, actually. Just for fun. Only when you go pay- oh, okay. Too bad. Everybody just go ham. Oh, feebled Ezra. It's okay. We'll go whack. That should be fine. Yay! Oh, is it just Furioso's animation again? Oh, do I still have to kill these guys? Oh. That's okay. Oh, use it against everybody? Okay, that's how it works. Okay, that was not hard. I just was overthinking it a little bit. I really do think I burnt out all my brain cells after learning Madolce and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, determined. Did you not have Determined Challenger already? Lots of Thought Chefs. And Oink Oink Piggy. I took care of them all, Detective. I'm dome with my share too. The chef has also been taken care of. Should we contact this VIO association then? That would be good. Don't put too much effort into the reports though. They won't believe all that thought cooking nonsense anyway. We'll go and get some sleep first. I mean, given the stuff that goes on in the city, I don't know why they're... Given we already know distortions are happening, they're being investigated. I still remember from like at the very beginning, like when you're just in Canard, weird stuff happens. I think even the rats are like, oh, it's just some rich people stuff. Yes, ma'am. I suppose today's case was related to Zvi Association? Yeah, we got it commissioned from the association. Sometimes you receive commissions from individual people, and other times you receive them from associations. And I'm guessing most of them have something to do with distortions? It is a strange phenomenon that most people can't even explain, after all. It's obvious that other fixers or associations would have a hard time dealing with that kind of issues. However, However, our detective is way more capable than any of them. That's exactly why she can solve those cases. And she can see the distortions. It would only make sense that she is a professional regarding distortions. It's safe to say that her expertise in this department is not irreplaceable. Anyways, Ezra, was it? We'll be heading back to our place too. Yep, see you tomorrow. Ah, Detective, you're back. Took you a while. Sure I did. The queue at Ham Ham Pang Pang is getting longer every day. Perhaps people want to check it out since it's the first to open in the northern side? Is there one for me too? Yes, got one for you just in case. You liked mustard sandwich, right? Yep, yummy! Ham Pang mustard sandwich is the best. By the way, Spy sent us the rewards. That was pretty quick. They probably half-assed the paperwork judging by how it was done in a single day. So anyways, to sum up this case, I'd say it was about an underappreciated cook who wants to bring joy to the people in their own twisted way. Barely worth a crude urban legend, I suppose. We're seeing more and more distortions of this kind lately. If only other wings or associations would actually take care of it. These problems aren't even enough to be classified as urban plague. Such things are simply too trivial for them to actually be bothered by. Few dead backstreet dwellers aren't much of an issue. Whether it's because of finger bow bell or sweepers, people dying in the backstreets is something that is naturally happening all the time. Something that just can't be helped with. Huh. Oh right, by the way, you're not actually gonna cut my salary, are you? That asshole chef's food really was the cause of the problem. If only you tried using that good memory for something better. I heard that. Is that why I saw you online in Master Duelia? Yeah, I was practicing. Practicing the combos. So I don't have, so these are challenges, so can we, what's this? Book of mock exam. Oh, there's two, okay. Are these burnable? Okay, nothing. They don't have anything. Okay, part 2. If I remember correctly, I think the other thing they did was like the camera person. There's a haunted house. People disappear when they pass by that place. Another case for missing people, I see. How exactly do they disappear? No one knows who disappeared how. They're just gone. We only know that those people are not there anymore. Then, it's either a memory manipulator or a reality warper. But Detective, I thought reality warpers only existed in your theories. Just because it only exists in theory doesn't mean we can be certain of its inexistence. What are you people talking about? Just some jargons related to our business. You don't have to worry too much about it. By the way, where did they go missing? Somewhere around the Plaza of Cherished Hopes. It's not that far from here. How did you know that they went missing? They're abandoned objects that have traces of those missing people. They're strewn about in places. Like bikes on the street, cars or cups that they used inside their homes. And most of all, the furnitures in my attic were placed in a way as if someone had been living there until today. Does that mean one of your family members went missing? That's the strangest part, because I live alone. Everything will be revealed once we're done with the investigation. There's no need to worry. What if I did have a family just like you said, and if they've been kidnapped and killed? What do you want to do in that case? Find whoever's responsible and make them pay for it until they beg for mercy. Uncompromising, I see. Alright, everything looks good, sir. Now, shall we talk about the commission fee? Did you get the case? Yes, I'm currently discussing a few things related to the case with Ezra. Are you sure she can be trusted with it? She seems rather... simple-minded. Roland! Ezra may look like a clumsy child, but she knows how to gauge the seriousness and difficulty of her share of work. She may not be able to see distortions, but she's trustworthy enough for me to let her handle things. So, have you got any ideas as to what would this case be? Roughly, although we'll have to get to the location ourselves for more details. On surface level, this appears to be a simple disappearance case. Disappearance? Indeed. However, there's something very unusual about it. No one can remember those who went missing. Someone had certainly existed, but they are forgotten as if they weren't. Is that even possible? Very much, considering the nature of distortions. Detective, I'm done writing the contract. The client went back to her home. Plaza of cherished hopes, he said. She. Anyway, we are leaving right now. Yes, ma'am. Do I bring the usual gadgets? Sure. Well then, shall we get prepared too, my writer? Ta-da! Here we are at the Plaza of Cherished Hopes. What are we going to do next? Or, what are we gonna do next? Wait here until nightfall? One sec. Judging from our client's description, the distortion we're looking for this time is highly likely to be a location type. There's no need to wait until nighttime, as we can simply look for distorted buildings. But detective, only you can see those weird buildings. Is there anything we can do? See if there's abandoned stuff around that lost their owners. That's what this distortion is all about. A few minutes later. Haven't found anything particularly weird. Didn't see anything remarkable either. There are quite a lot of other distorted buildings around the plaza. Windows with eyes, apartments floating in the air, doors with teeth, rooms filled with water. It's not gonna be easy. Still, there's a certain trait that stands out. It devours people. And the devoured ones are forgotten for memories. Ugh, I'm tired. Orlando, focus. Yawn. Ezra, quit yawning. And Ezra, look for any place around here that provides goods or services for charity. For charity? What kind of place even exists in the backstreets? Backstreet people doing something for free, even when they are too busy trying to survive themselves? Could there really be such a... Preferably a place where people don't have a job would go. Oh right, there was this place called... What was it? Something? There used to be a soup kitchen named Lumiere Soup Kitchen. Is it sponsored by anyone? Nope, seems to be run by an individual. I have a hunch. Let's go and see. Didn't you say it was a soup kitchen? I did. It even says so right here. What did this place look like in your eyes, detective? A photo studio, aged and worn out. So, this place looks like a soup kitchen to you three. Yep. Correct. Every morning, they serve free meals to orphans and elderly people living in poverty. Seems like we're in the right place. Well then, should we use the ferry? Huh? You're gonna use that expensive thing here? I agree, it's not like you don't know it costs a fortune to get it charged one time. This is just a worn-down tent. We can use the entrance like normal people would. I'm seeing a door with a large padlock. Plus, I don't appreciate the way you talk to me. I'll have to cut your pay for that. What? Just kidding. Don't you think you're having a bit too much fun with that? I feel like I'm losing at least 10 years from my life every time I hear that. Why? Do you actually wish to have your pay cut? Nevertheless, we don't need to wait until night to get this case done. Me seeing an old tent as a photo studio. The distortion has manifested quite much at this point. We should be able to interfere with it now. So, do we just go do it? Hold on, you shouldn't just barge into a closed-off section of someone else's mind. Knock knock. Huh? What did you just do? The entrance opened up on its own. I simply showed a little courtesy. You weren't happy about using the ferry, then the other option for dealing with a closed door is to knock. Wow, it's much bigger on the inside? Now I see why you said it looks like a photo studio. I like how this is just covering Angela. We got a Mike Wazowski situation with Angela up here. These walls are filled with photos. Could those people in the photo be the victims? Perhaps. Now that I'm looking at it closely, these are all photos of dead people. I thought they were just sitting there. Halt, everyone quiet. This room, it's breathing. I can even feel the heartbeat. It feels gross. This place has devoured quite a lot of people. Over there, there's an elderly person dying. Oh no, this person is about to die. I'm sorry. The breath is weaker than that of this room. This person is dying alone and forgotten. This is a place of memorial. Yikes! I remember each person in their photograph. I take pictures of them and frame them. Who are you? I'm a photographer. I believe I should be the one asking who you two are, in fact. This is Moses, the Distortion detective, and I'm the talented sidekick as— Ow! Must you reveal our identities so carelessly? We are fixers. We actually got a request about recent cases of disappearance. Disappearance, you say? They do realize that much, at least. But what would the point of it be at this point? What are you implying? These people were considered non-existent even when they were alive. And now, when they're about to die, people just notice their absence. How tragic. Did you lure them here with free meals to kill them? No, I didn't. I'm simply remembering the people who are bound to be forgotten, like Mrs. Agnes over there. I take pictures of them so they can be memorialized in this room. This place, the Bash Streets, it's filled with people who are dying alone. No one ever mourns for them. I realized as I work that there's no one for these people at the end of their desolate lives. This is why I want to remember them. After kidnapping all those innocent people, this is what you felt? Is this some kind of sick joke? Not at all. My work was accompanied by an awful stench. Usually, when there is putrid, unbearable odor coming from somewhere, neighbors report it with loud complaints and curses. Then I go and retrieve the body. So you were a mortician who usually dealt with people that died lonely deaths? Yes, my work was to look for such bodies in the streets of District 14 and direct funerals for them, as part of the welfare plans of N-Corp's Nest. I've arranged funerals for 253 people. And for all those funerals, not a single mourner showed up. Truly, simply tragic. I decided to take one last photograph of the deceased before I retrieved their bodies, so that at least I could remember them. But then I thought this was a soup kitchen. I got fired. The Nest said they didn't need any more tax wasters, such as morticians like me. Funerals are for the living, after all. I meet the same fate since I don't have anyone to remember me. For our lives to be meaningful, our memories have to be passed on somehow. So we've decided to remember each other, remembering that we existed and lived in this city. What a load of bullshit. Bullshit, huh? What a violent man you are. You're just distorted. How would that in any way justify kidnapping people coming to your tent for free meals? Are you even certain whether they'll die alone or not? But it's obvious. It's so apparent that they'll die in their own rooms, abandoned and forgotten by all. You, sir, gentleman in black suit, you seem like you're familiar with backstreet life. You know well, don't you? Only loneliness awaits at the end of backstreet people's lives. Eventually, no one will stand by their deathbed. Shut it. Oh my. Roland. We'll remember each other, and it will be forgotten in peace. We have the right to not have our existence forgotten by everyone so ruthlessly. Right to not be forgotten. Remembering each other? Not even funny. People like you don't have rights to take memories from others. You just didn't want to sink into oblivion all by yourself. You're trying to force your own loneliness out by dragging others into the same pit you're in. No, that cannot be. You're no more than a kidnapper. all you did was kidnap people who are in the same shoes as you, because you yourself are afraid of being forgotten. That's right, you're nothing but a criminal. Shut the hell up. All of you. You'll never understand the unspeakable pain of loneliness I've witnessed. How pathetic. Spilling nonsense as if you know anything about being lonely. Right. You'll end up forgotten anyways. I'll be the one remembering you forever. You two have rights not to be forgotten. Ezra, get ready. Yes, ma'am. I do like the writing for that. I do think it's an interesting... The lonely photographer does have a really interesting concept behind him. Okay, I saw people complaining about this fight. Okay. Look at the camera. Okay, so immune, camera. Ranged. Can use range combat. Dirt, ineffective. I'll remember you. Power of offensive die increases according to the amount of loneliness given to the opponent. Power of the defensive dice increases according to the amount of loneliness given to self. If the photographer hits an opponent with loneliness... an opponent with loneliness takes 1 loneliness from the opponent 1 time per scene. Oh no, I can't even read these. Can't read it. Store 1 light. On defense, extra stagger damage according to the opponent's loneliness value. On clash lose, remove 1 loneliness from opponent. This is just like everybody's favorite sin mechanic. If opponent is not... On hit, if opponent is not in remembered state, turn opponent into remembered state from this scene to the following 2 scenes. Remembered, immobilize for X scene, loneliness does not stack, all damage resistances permanently change to normal, 20 stagger damage to all allies if killed. Ooh. But can these guys become remembered? 20 stagger damage to all allies would be good if the cameras could end up like that. Only photographer range, no combat pages on start of stage, summon 4 memory cameras. If any active camera is present on stage, the photographer stays endured in all damage resistance and stagger resistance. Are you going to sleep? Okay, thank you so much for joining, man. Have a great night. Good rest of your weekend. Thank you. If any active camera is present on the stage, the photographer stays endured. If all cameras are remembered or no cameras left on stage, become staggered and recover all cameras to the original state next scene. Okay. Either get rid of them. Almost 2 a.m. Oh, you're late too. Well, thank you so much, Mantra guys. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining and for advice. Forgotten people. It's always nice to meet more Project Moon fans. Forgotten people. The start of the scene inflicts 2 loneliness to all opponents who are not remembered. Rights not to be forgotten. If there is a character with loneliness of 5 or more, uses forever remembered combat page. I'll remember you. Power of the offensive dice increases according to the amount of loneliness given to the opponent. Power of the defensive dice increases according to the amount of loneliness given to self. Okay, this is the same as before. I'm not sure I get it. So character with loneliness. Don't let loneliness build up. I don't get it. Let's find out. Oh, we've increased. I like that symbol. We have 2nd trumpet now. Loneliness over 4 is insta-death, I see. Receive 2 stagger damage each time the dice is rolled. If opponent is not in remembered state, turn opponent into remembered state from this scene to the following into everything. We'll just work on killing them for now until I understand better. To 8, that's 4 to 7. Everybody take one. And then maybe we'll just focus down one. Get your stuff going. That's how this guy's at least. Oh, I see. Hey. Oh, Buttercup, I was thinking. I finally looked up the Wonderlad Bog mod YouTube channel again after you reminded me of it. The stuff they're doing is so cool. I got excited because they now have like an Apocalypse Bird like super boss for the Wizard of Oz Abnos now. I thought that's great because I need to get on my first playthrough I don't think I had either Scarecrow Searching for Wisdom or Tin Man, so I need to, or the Woodsman I should say. So I need to get both of them anyway. So we're gonna have some fun there. Well, we're doing some damage. Smoke. Wait, loneliness over 4. Wait, how do I get rid of the loneliness? Stagger again. Class lose. You want to lose to that? Well, let me keep trying. Let me see how this goes. Angela, I'm really not sure about some of these pages. What should we take? Yeah, Homing Instinct's great. I'm really excited now for that mod. Maybe we can whack that a bit more. But there's some really great Abno designs, and just how was it? Piscean Mermaid, I think, is really cute. I like its fishing form. Okay, I should lose that first one. Angela. feel good about your pages, but actually we'll Road to Happiness. And make sure that's, I think I was putting it on Moses. Yeah. Oh, you got whacked. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. One down. And you're locked. Okay. Remember too, mobile for 2 scenes, all damage resistance changed to normal. This change remains after the effect is removed. Willingness does not stack. 20 stagger damage to all allies if killed in remembered state. Okay. Willingness 4. Gotta lower these. You can still attack as well. Clash lose, okay. Best chance at losing these. 37. Maybe? Or 25, 27. And then this one we could also put some extra, like, work on. And then Ezra. You can this one. You can just tank that. Oh darn. Oh, so close. Oh, you're messed. Ugh. Darn it, okay. Instantly kills all characters with far more loneliness, excluding self, and fully restores stagger resistance. Okay, okay. I have to be more careful about managing that. Oh, that is a cool page, though. I might be able to work with this if, even with throwing down. Go! What can I work with? 20 to 20, that's not great. Ah! Oh, that's cool, they move over there. Okay, night. Oh. Oh, okay, now you're both. Okay, yeah, let's... There's no himbos in PNGTuber. Trying to think. There really no himbos? Not McCullen, maybe? Oink? Maybe? And I'll rip Pang Man. Okay, but I get this better now. We have many tries. Yeah, Joe from Wonderlab. What about Shasha? Like Shasha. I like that the ship name for Shasha and Joe is just, when you write in English, is just shoe. Let's try this better. Okay. Don't let I'm gonna spill it up. I gotcha. Oh, now they're all going in for Roland. So like, lose to these. Try to lose to these. 3 to 7. Which feels a little luck-based, honestly. 3 to 8. 4 to 8. 3 to 7. I can see where this is kind of annoying. To do the sim! My favorite! I was actually watching, the other VTuber I like, Yonaga-san. Okay, what can we do to lose to these? Roland, lose to that. People are using this. Ezra. Yeah, Yonaga-san, he was doing Hakuma's core suppression today with his Nightmare of a Facility. 3 to 8. 3 to 8. Oh. And he was doing it till like 6 a.m. in the morning, Japan time. He just kept going, the madman. We did it eventually. But it took a lot of tries, but I was very proud of him. He did well, he did well. Ezra, you have Az's facility. It's not good. Yeah, he has like, he has like Parasite Tree, Big Bird, Punishing Bird, Don't See Judgment Bird, Melting Love, Queen of Hatreds, the Meatball. I'm trying to remember. It has that Blue Sea. I think it had Blue Star, Silent Orchestra. Shelter. I saw Schadenfreude now too. I was like, I'm so lucky. When I grabbed Queenie, I just grabbed her and dumped her because Parasite Trees, easy endgame? Well, he wasn't having the best time with it. Angela, can you lose to one of these? Maybe. Now everybody... What's the one that we're doing damage to? That one. Okay. Now everybody also throw some damage on you. Road to Happiness. Luke, I guess. I went out to take a walk. 'Cause I had to walk my dog, so I haven't checked what midnight he ended up doing, but he was having a lot of trouble even making it through the early game, and he had some accidental pauses, which I didn't end up having an issue with because I just moved my keyboard out of the way. I wasn't tempted. But it's funny how much, after you play it for so long, how much muscle memory you get, because even though I moved my keyboard like away from me, my hand just still kept creeping up towards it. Alchemist Suppression took me 5 tries. I do. Yeah, my first try was Purple Midnight, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not. Ooh, okay, actually burn works on you. Okay, not bad. Yes, and I managed on my... You have 3, 4. How do you have 4 already? Gotta lose. Gotta lose, Ezra. And then luckily my second one was just green midnight, so which was fine. It's probably the one you want the most. 3, 3, 2. Okay, everybody wants to try and loosen these. They're all doing this. More likely 4 to 8, 5 to 8. 7. You have to remove the space bar from your keyboard. That's incredible. We'll try and do this with Angela because of her strength. Should be able to flash idle or mountain. Mountain's hard because it's like I only had mountain for, I want to try and use these a limited time, and I got rid of it fairly quickly, and the time I did have it was okay, we should put some more work onto actually. I'm just thinking. Yeah, so mountain, it wasn't, I don't think it'd be that much of a trouble once you're prepared for it, but I had it during Hesed's core suppression. It got out twice and it was a nightmare. So like first time there was black damage boosted. So I just let the rabbits at it, but then it got out again. And it was like, I couldn't do it. I had to just let it wreak havoc. I got Purple Midnight, decide to space bar and rush. Oh, that would work. That would work. That's a good idea. We can get some work on you like this. Wait, Rash, it's this that we're doing more damage on. Let's... Zelkova. Also on that. Okay, mixing stuff up. I know, so that's how some people manage with like... Ah! It's gonna be a problem. Oh no. You have strength, Ezra. How did you screw that up? So that one's down. Okay, 3, 3, 5. Ugh. I was complaining that these are like hard to lose to, but I mean that these pages are weak and now I'm having trouble losing to them. 3, 3, 5. Okay, Angela's going down. It's gonna take a good chunk. I'm not sure I like this fight. Oh boys, 4 to 9. 3 to 7. Just let Angela die. Okay, 47. 20 to 20. I do really like that art though, forever remembered. Although these are gonna get eaten, so maybe instead I should do like you could apply Feeble to self or something. Maybe you could get away with it, but try and beat this. Might as well try these in case. Okay, what's weakest? These both are getting closer to dying. Okay. Do your best. 23. Oh, you actually got there. Okay, nice. Okay, 1, 3, 5. Oh, Ezra! I don't like this fight. Well, is there some way I'm missing? You just have to lose to do your best to lose to these that you can't like guarantee that you're gonna lose to? One sec. I just put a nugget in the hallway mimicry. That would be the smart answer. Lazarus is dying. I don't think they're like weak enough to lose. Go! Oh wow, 25. Okay, gotta lose. 4 to 8, 5 to 9, 2 to 5. Okay, that could. Though you do get, you have +2 for clashing. You do your best to lose Ezra. 2. Not a fun. No, I'm not having a great time here. Where's the... I want the burn thing. Okay, Roland. You're getting close to being able to take out that one. Let's do these. To lose, Ezra. Okay, that's dead. 3. Okay, you're at 3 again. Have to lose to this. 49, 4 to 8. This is the best. Flesh Idol or Mountain? I'd lean towards Mountain, honestly. And I'd like do this. Just try and take these things out. Save Zelkova for next scene. 4 to 9 actually. No, let's have strength. Praying on this. I'm just like, please die. Oh, it lost! Okay, it lost. Oh, now you're staggered though. Why are you massive? Nobody has 5 though. You just... Oh, this guy is 5. Power of friendship failed how? I guess it's because this one has 5, but use it on this guy. Get rid of this guy. Okay, good. Okay, 2, 4. Okay, Ezra, you have to lose again. 4 to 8, 4 to 7, 3 to 7. Well, if you lose, at least you'll do burn. No, I should use a defensive. That's more likely. Now everybody. And then at least you'll do burn. 6. What's this? Haste. Maybe we'll get some of this out. Maybe we'll try and get some haste. Flesh Idol did, I do think, killed me at some points, but... Oh, you're disarmed one. We might get there. Oh, so close. Staggered. Four. They're fave nuggets. I'll corposies. I'm gonna get to 5. I'm gonna get to 5. I'm gonna get to 5 next scene though, right? We build up light. Anyone talk about their favorite nuggets? Anyway, just kill this. Oh, you're staggered now. Okay. You guys, please. What's the best thing you can do? Throw everything. Oh, you're 7. Okay. Do these. And then I'll talk about my nuggets. I want to finish him. I very much want to finish him. Yes, Ezra is the best. We're at 6. We have to, really. Or at least stagger him. Draw 1 page. Please. 8, 12. Okay, yes, okay, we're good. Hi, Envy! I love Ezra. I mean, I love Ezra and Moses, but... okay, I did not like that fight. It's the fact that they don't give you a consistent way to... You're really reliant on luck. There's not a consistent way of, like, losing those clashes. Okay, lonely photographer. Another oink oink piggy that can't even wear. Phew, it's finally over. We're back! Well, work's over for today. Are you leaving? We should. It's getting late. It's been a long day today. Why don't you have dinner with us? Oh, yay! We're good, thanks. Well then, we'll take our leave. Looks like they got something bothering their minds, don't they? Who hasn't had their spirits wounded among everyone who live in the city? So, are you seeing distortions from them too? Well, I do and I don't. What do you mean by that? It's nothing. We should have dinner too. Okie dokie. Who could that be? Yay! Lee Junhan. What would his voice be? He doesn't look girly enough here. His official art is great. Greetings, Dr. Moses. It's been a while. Must feel good playing in the big leagues way above me, doesn't it? Oh no, not at all. Hello, Heejun Sunbae. You tactless. What are you doing here? Heading north all the way up here from the south part of the city. Must be a complete mess down there with L Corp collapsing. You're just as sharp as always, Doctor. I'm actually here because of that. What? Look, I'm just too old to get myself involved with the wings. The distortion. You can still see them, right? I would have closed this office otherwise. I wonder how I appear to you then. Son of a bitch. Well, your mouth is sewn up, it seems. Perhaps it's actually going to be zipped up soon enough? You haven't changed at all. Are you not in need of some funds? Do I look like I'm in a financial crisis? Then why else would you be doing something as absurd as the distortion detective? I see, it's still because you can't forget what you did back then. You still regret that, don't you? Shut the hell up, Heejun Sunbae. Oh. Go on. Ezra and I were the only ones to survive your rampage that day. You are essentially responsible for our lives, Doctor. What do you want me to do? Bite my tongue and die? Can't have you die on us so easily, no. You still owe us much debt. Get to the point. Why did you come all the way here from the south? I just want you to head down there for a while. The southern branch is dealing with some troubling incidents that are suspected to be cases of the distortion. We need your ability, Doctor. And please stop with your shabby attempts to solve your cases. What we want is the distortion manifesting in its whole. Don't try to restore them. Just leave them be until they fully distort. What, is the 7 into human experiments now? I suppose you could put it that way. I've reserved 2 warp tickets departing from N-Corp's nest in 2 months, so take the train and visit our associate office in K-Corp's nest once that time comes. Is it a request directly assigned from the 7 Association? Yes, it's an urban nightmare class. You're free to deny it, of course. You don't care too much about belonging to associations after all. But you might be able to meet a certain person at the end of this request. Leave the tickets here and sod off. I look forward to seeing you, Doctor. That prick. Ezra, throw some salt out the door or something. We don't have any salt in the office, though. Should I go buy some? You know what? I gotta go buy some. I'll be going. I knew this day would come. Never mind the salt, Ezra. Yes, ma'am. Bring me a map of the city. Yes, ma'am. But we don't have an officially printed map here. One sec, please. I'll try drawing one up. Yes, there it is! Here, it's done. I made it using Picture Store. You call this a map? Well, it works. I love this, because for the longest time this really was our only map of the city. Until we got the Limbus map. 2 months later, huh? Heejun Senbei said it was related to L Corp, then why aren't we just going straight to District 12 where L Corp used to be? I heard L Corp's nest has already fallen into absolute anarchy. They probably called us to say stay in a safe place that's relatively close to it. The warp platform in L Corp's nest likely stopped operating anyways. Detective, are you really gonna drop solving distortions once we get there? Are we just gonna kill them? It's not up to me to decide. It'll depend on the severity of the distortion. What if we ran into a distortion that could be reversed if we tried? We can think about that later. There's still time, so let's do our work as usual for now. Got it, I'll fetch our next request. There we go. So where are we in this? Okay, third one. I feel like... what could the next one be? I think I'm still up for one more. We still have to do the school. I think the school is, again, one of the earlier ones. Please tell me the school is not as annoying as that last fight. Let me have a drink first, though. It's the school. Oh, her leg. Oh, it's happening. Okay, the school. The school story actually was quite upsetting to me. Detective, this request is from a high school. A school? Was it requested by its faculty or the principal? No, the student here is our client. Hello, my name is Meryl. What school do you go to? I'm not sure if a student from the back streets even has enough money to make a request to our office. Detective! Actually, she's a client. I'm a student from a private school inside Nests Corp. So, what problem does our young client want us to solve? Actually, something strange is happening in our school. An important exam is ahead of us, and everyone's on edge preparing for college admissions. So the strange events happening in the school must be disturbing your studies. And you want us to resolve it, right? Not just about my grades, my friends, they're acting strange. Not just my friends, other students, teachers. The whole school has gone strange. We need you to let us know what kind of strange occurrences are taking place before we can be of any help. They won't go back home at all. The classes won't end. All of the students? Yes, all of them. What about you? I was the only one who could escape. I was in the classroom when I came to my senses. It was past midnight. The teacher was watching us from the front of the class, and all my friends were absorbed in study, solving problems in workbooks. Aren't parents worried about their children not coming home? It's CSAT soon enough. Our school's average scores for the mock tests made it into the top 10 in our nest. The parents must have been happy as long as their grades were improving. How long has this anomaly been going on? The last thing I remember before I lost myself was 2 months ago. It was the day when the school announced that they're making a scholarship class. They said that students with the highest grades would be selected. For 2 months. We should go there and see what's going on ourselves. Ezra, we're heading to the nest. Yes, ma'am. I'll get the fixer license and the association certificate. Should I inform Mr. Orlando and Miss Angel? Yes. Yay! What's up? Hello. Mind if I ask who they are? This is Mr. Orlando. Nice to meet you. And this is Miss Angel. Hello. They're helping us with solving cases. They will accompany us with this one too. Would that be alright with you? Yeah, it's alright. Miss Meryl. Yes? Meryl, what is that red number on top of the school building? That shows how many days are left until this year's final mock exam. Numbers on the outside walls are also painted in gory crimson. Aren't the numbers on the walls white, though? Only the one written on the top is painted red. Distortion, perhaps? Seems so. To my eyes, all the numbers written on the wall are dripping crimson. Miss Meryl. Yes? Are there any procedures for us outsiders to take before entering? There are, but I don't think anyone cares right now. Well then, shall we head inside? I'm sorry. Maybe that's like a scritch, scritch, scritch kind of sound. Gax, 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 gax. Yeah, yeah. Scritch, scratch, scribble, scribble. Ugh, what an awful sound. What is this noise? It's the sound of students in each class solving problems on worksheets. Why do they have to press in their pencils against the paper to make such noise? I just had a peek through the window, and they're sitting eerily still. Only their hands are moving to write answers. Ugh, it's just too creepy. What do those students look like to you? Pitchback amalgamations of numbers in white school uniforms. They don't look like humans anymore. Yeesh, that means the distortion has progressed by a lot, right? This much could mean it's irreversible now. Is the situation dangerous? Well, can't say for certain, but I believe it's not good at all. Warning! Warning! Students who do not study will face disciplinary action. Something's coming this way? Detective, it's the distortion! I can see it too! Provide correct answer to the question, otherwise disciplinary action will be taken. A distortion made of math problems. The world is never short of oddities. Ezra, can you solve the problem for us? Not really. How about you, Meryl? Well, I'm more of a humanities major, so... Angel, maybe you can solve that question. Orlando, be quiet. If I solve that question here, it will only worsen the interference. Can Miss Angel solve it? No, I don't think I can. Sorry. All we have to do is solve that math problem on its body. How bothersome. Wrong answer! Wrong answer! You will attend supplementary lessons, now. Are the walls closing in on us now? Detective, the walls are coming towards us! Shoot. Solve the question. Blending 3 humans into a mixture generates 10 units of energy. Given these conditions, what is the optimal solution to dismember 2 humans to generate 15 units of energy? Chilsu wants to be an artist. The wing Chilsu wants to go to does not need any artists. Given these conditions, how many dreams should Chilsu kill? There is a cube composed of minuscule humans. The cube factory must meet a certain quota each day. An eyeball can be squeezed for a hexagon. When O is the outer center of the left eye, how many right eyes are needed to make a cube with its side lengths that are 4 meters long? Ah! Detective, I have no idea what any of these sentences are supposed to mean. What kind of question is this? Even I don't know how to deal with this. I can't even comprehend the words. What's the point of such questions? 17 minutes left. Let's wait until the exam starts. Just write down random things on the worksheet for now, since there's nothing much we can do at this point. You have 10 minutes until the mock exam starts. You must strive to solve as many problems as possible. This is all for the sake of your future. The problems you solve now will be your weapons later in life. Now we will be commencing the 64th mock exam. What the? Bullshit. Ah, detective, is that a distortion too? It's the extreme end of violence. Students are running towards the top while killing each other. Fighting so desperately, taking down the others with numbers and symbols. The objective, would that be the trophy on top? We'll settle this with fourth roll boundary of death. Yeah, I think this dude with a bunch of 4s is the winner here. This is insanity. Seemed like it's about time I updated my information on the distortion phenomenon. Detective, I think we gotta run for now. Sounds fantastic. Let's focus on survive. Damn it, who was that? Dear students, the others are your enemies. Eliminate everyone in front of you and secure the first place. This is the only way you can survive. The other students in front of me are enemies. Enemies must be eliminated. Secure the first place. Survive. Damn it. This is totally okay, right? Ezra, do you think you can take on them? I'm not sure. I have the upper hand combat-wise, but it's Distortion we're talking about. Understood. We'll stand our ground as long as we can. Phew, this is gonna be hard. Don't tell me that, Roland. Okay, one sec. I'm scared of this one. Oh, please don't be some goofy math. Uh-oh. Oh no, and the bottom is in Korean. I can't read the counter die. Okay. Attendee of a prestige high school. On start of stage, starts with the score ranges of 30 to 50 when summoned new. Receives 10 score each time the scene starts. Like-minded desire for the top place. If the score reaches 100 at the end of the scene, deal 20 damage and stagger damage to all characters on stage before dying. The moment score falls to 0, increase all allies' score by 5 before dying. Position chosen by score. On hit, take 2 score from the opponent. If hit by opponent, lose 3. On hit. On hit, does that mean when they hit somebody? And if hit by opponent, lose 3 score to set opponent. All dice's power increases by my score minus opponent's score divided by 2. It decreases if negative number. Complex! No kidding! If the score is lower than the opponent, all dice gain 2 power, receive stagger damage of 3 to 6 when clashing with opponent who has higher score. Dice gain 2 power, receive... Add. Increase the score of self by 5. Subtract. Subtract the target's score by 5. Subtract the target's score by 5. Anyway, enjoy this PhD tier mathematics. I'm gonna subtract myself from this equation. Yeah, this might be... I think I'm actually, after doing the voice acting, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I'm so sorry. But we might as well try this, and then I might actually do it properly next time. All dice change their power according to the score ranking between characters on the stage. First times 2, second times 1.5, third, fourth times 1, below fifth times 0.7. I am drinking. It's cause it's cold. I have the heater on, so it's getting really dry. Maybe I should turn the heater off 1 sec. Okay. Oh, did I just knock my hip out? Unplugged my headphones when doing that. Division. Decrease the power of opponents targeted by this page according to the difference of the character's and opponent's score, 40 and over, 1/3. Like, who can mental math 4/5? No, but honestly, math is not my strong point. Math is pre-calc for trig. I never did pre-calc. I'm a programmer. I'm good at like logical thinking, but this is not my strong point. They score shimmering. At the start of stage, all opponents receive score within lost all pages. Highest college admission rate. The start scene, if there are 2 more characters with score of 100, all characters excluding the 2 are killed at the start of the next scene. The character always attacks the opponent with the lowest score. At the start of the scene, give 1 strength to the character with the highest score and fragile to 1 to the character with the lowest score. Mock exam, uses exam ends, exam begins, combat every 3rd scene. Mass distortion at the start of the scene. Protection star, blah blah blah. False students are killed at the end of the scene, summons 4 new students on stage, blah blah blah. Whatever, let's try this. Yeah, I was Emilio. For me, it was. Oh no, the left music. Yeah, math really is a left worthy. Oh, I don't know if I can do this right now. My thing was always like 47. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not good with exams either. Like, I always did it for... I mean, I love doing my programming assignments, but then... the tests were always paper exams, and you get, like, marked off if you're... if you, like, forgot your parentheses and brackets. And I always screwed that up. I mean, who programs on paper anyway? Target cannot be changed. All scores. Flash win. These are both going to the same die. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Okay. Give 10 stagger damage to character with the lowest score. I might actually have to save this for next time just because I don't know if my brain's up for it right now and I'm losing my voice. Do you even have anything? I can beat that. Try our bestie. On hit, subtract the target score by 5. Subtract the target score. I'm still not sure I understand all this. Score is lower than the opponent, so you gain power. That one semicolon, I know! And like... I'm just trying stuff out, seeing how this works. You have strength anyway. Oh, we might have to redirect actually. 6. Six. It's Angela's going stuff. And take this. Unga Bunga. I don't... Is this gonna let you not Unga Bunga? Everyone's gonna have... Let's get some burn going. Sorry, Angela. But nobody can save you from that. Let's see how... Will they take... Can we do damage anyway? Oh, nice. I was expecting you to beat that. on its own, right? Okay. I actually think I'm gonna save this battle for next time because I'm really losing my voice a little bit. But no, that is a really, this so far is a really cool mod, and we're definitely gonna go through everything. So how many battles? We have these. And whatever's going on here. Oh, I guess we're getting close to Yuria, who I'm most excited about. And then I didn't put them in, but there's still some other, quite a few other mods, but given how long the Distortion Detective battles are taking me, we'll just focus on finishing that one next time. I think I'm gonna make some tea. But thank you all so much for joining me with that. It's really nice to, again, it's really nice to be able to share this with everybody. So I'll be doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow. I'm just thinking Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, and we'll continue doing this mod next week. And I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend regardless. I'll see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.